Welcome to the enchanting world of ancient Egypt, a civilization that shaped human history and continues to captivate our imagination thousands of years later. The Nile River. The lifeline of Egypt. The Nile River was not just a body of water. It was the very heart of Egyptian life. Spanning over 6,650 kilometers, it is the longest river in the world and provided fertile soil, transportation, and a lifeline for trade and culture. The Egyptians called it Ateru, meaning the Great River. Every year, the Nile would flood, creating a natural irrigation system that allowed crops like wheat, barley, and flax to flourish. This abundance of food supported one of the most advanced civilizations of its time. The pharaohs, divine leaders of Egypt. At the center of Egyptian society stood the pharaoh, considered both a political leader and a divine figure. The pharaohs were believed to be living gods, connecting the heavens and the earth. Their names are etched in history: Narmer, who unified Upper and Lower Egypt; Hatshepsut, the first great female ruler; and Ramses II, known as Ramses the Great, who built massive temples and left behind a legacy of grandeur. The pyramids. Monuments of eternity. The pyramids of Giza, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, are marvels of engineering and architecture. Built during the Old Kingdom, these monumental structures were tombs for the pharaohs and were filled with treasures, texts, and even food to sustain them in the afterlife. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, standing at 146 meters, was the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years. Egyptian religion and mythology. Religion was deeply woven into every aspect of Egyptian life. The Egyptians worshipped over 2,000 deities, each with unique roles. Ra, the sun god, represented creation and life. Anubis, the jackal-headed god, was the protector of the dead and oversaw mummification. Isis, the goddess of magic, was revered for her role in family and healing. The Egyptians believed in Ma'at, the concept of truth, balance, and cosmic order, which guided their lives. The afterlife. A journey beyond death. The Egyptians believed in a rich afterlife where the soul, or Ka, would journey through challenges to reach the field of reeds, a paradise-like eternal home. Mummification was an essential practice to preserve the body, ensuring the soul had a vessel in the afterlife. Texts like the Book of the Dead served as a guide for the deceased, providing spells and instructions for navigating the afterlife. Innovations and achievements. Ancient Egypt was a cradle of innovation. They developed one of the earliest writing systems, hieroglyphics, which combined pictorial and phonetic elements. Their medical knowledge was highly advanced, with surgical techniques, herbal remedies, and even the earliest known prosthetics. They created a calendar based on the cycles of the sun and stars, helping them predict the Nile's flooding. Art and architecture. Eternal beauty. Egyptian art and architecture were deeply symbolic. Massive temples, such as those at Karnak and Luxor, were constructed to honor the gods. Statues of pharaohs and deities were made to convey strength and divinity. Tombs were adorned with intricate paintings, illustrating scenes from daily life and religious rituals, preserving the essence of their civilization for eternity. Trade and global influence. Egypt was a hub of trade, connecting Africa, the Middle East, and the Mediterranean. They traded gold, papyrus, linen, and grain for cedarwood from Lebanon, spices from India, and silver from Mesopotamia. This cultural exchange enriched their civilization and spread their influence far and wide. Modern legacy. Today, the treasures of ancient Egypt are preserved in museums worldwide, and the sands of the Sahara still conceal untold mysteries. With every archaeological discovery, we learn more about this magnificent civilization. Egyptologists continue to explore and decipher ancient texts, uncovering the stories of a people who lived, loved, and dreamed thousands of years ago. Thank you for taking this journey through the sands of time. If you enjoyed exploring ancient Egypt, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories from history. Until next time, may the wisdom of the ancients inspire you.